Barrière. We get 20 extra steps from the sauna. Anything new going on in the entrance room today? Wait, allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage. That's the person Herbert was going to assign to the other guy's new house or whatever. Okay. Let's see what we get at the start this time. Oh. I still have the red envelope. I have an allowance and I have a star sign thing. And there are a variety of other things. Start with a hallway. A decent idea. The goal is just to open up all these rooms and get lots of stuff. Get a bunch of consumables. From the upgraded storeroom. Huge. Probably just grab the done. I guess they're all kind of dead ends. Turn off the gem. I don't know. Oh, I don't remember how to do it even. They're all green, and you get a blue, and then you do the blue next to the red. How do I get another blue? Nope. Really feels like I should know how this works by now. There you go. Alright. We turned off the gem. We turn on the garage. Dark room's already off. Turn the keycard entry system off. I only want to turn it off if I find the security room, though. Interesting. Also, what happened to the cabinet? We'll just take the security room. I know what turning them all purple does. Not a clue. Absolutely none. Not the foggiest idea. These are all pretty bad, is my observation. That completely closes this off. Well, let's take another observatory. Oh, I already lined it up. Nice. 2 stars. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Great. Wonder if you have to go up here to look for coins. Can I jump? Please don't talk about strategy stuff in my chat, mathematical. Here we go. They're locked. Unbelievable. Well, running a little low on directions we can go here. Courtyard opens things up a little. Algorithm, thanks for the 54 months, appreciate it. The West Wing Hall. Okay, things have opened up a little bit for us now. Is the bot meant to say something on blueprints? Probably. Seems like it would be. Hey Honk, how are you? Let's grab the keycard system and settings. Offline mode is unlocked. Confirm setting. Security level is high. So we have lots of them and they are all open. Access levers are required to grant entry. Access lever. Oh no, not the lab. Let's grab a key from here. Like for the most part, after we have explored a room for the first time, there isn't quite as much to do in it. That helps with the pace of the game a bit. Oh. That would have been fun. Does a given room always contain the same items and such? No. But, so this thing, for example, seems to be a bit random, whether it's there or not. But the general room seems to always be the same. Dining room seems fine. There's reason to come like all the way back again. Later. Potentially. Items for sale at the commissary. Mostly interested because it turns. Before I go into the commissary, let's go back this way and get all the stuff from rank 3. Knaxai, thanks for gifting a sub to Honk. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Guest bedroom is a bunch of steps. Closet is 2 items. They're both dead ends. Take the items. We got a reroll for rooms and a key card for the electronic doors, which I already had turned off, so that's too bad. I hadn't realized that the item was there. Wait, a shovel. Huh. Shovel? Huh. Okay. We also had X's on a couple of things. I wonder if you can shovel them in the laundry room and at the barbecue. don't really know what that means. I've not met either of these, but okay. Cool. It's like a sledgehammer for dirt. Love that for us. The statues of hands which point different directions kind of upset me. They vex me. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask. Ooh, magnifying glass. This is a thing I was wondering about. Inspect documents on the estate more closely. Okay, here we go. Okay, where were the documents I wanted to inspect more closely? Interesting question. There was one about the person who got fired. I didn't write down where it was. Shoot. Few never means two. Apparently it did that time. I don't know. Parlor is fine. Is it? I don't know. Is it fine? Two of these statements are true. That's plausibly true. The statement on the blue box is true. So those could both be true. Can this be false? The gems are in a box with a true statement. So these two can be true and this can be false and the gems are in there. How else can this solve? If this is false, then this is false. And this is true and the gems are in there. Wait, are the gems just in there either way? Is that the point? That's kind of cute. Oh, an apple. The way that this puzzle works, if you haven't seen it, is there is at least one true statement, at least one false statement, and only one of the boxes has coins in them, or gems or whatever. So can it be here? Gems are in a box with a true statement. So if these two were true, if this is false, then this is false, and this is true. Yeah, I think it just has to be here. Still batting a perfect 1,000. Incredible stuff. This is my only key. I have to re-roll or I'm stuck for the day. I use this one. It does mean, ooh, a purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin as interest. Got myself a relic. It does mean, oh, there's a safe. Gotta remember all the things. With the creepy letter. You have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. I think my dad was pretty sad about that. Billiard room's the only one that doesn't break the day. Now a puzzle master like the YouTube guy? True. 3? (19 minus 14 is 5. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2, times 15 is 30, divided by 3 is 10. This is how I will do math from now on. Gone are the vexing days of numbers. From now on I can just use the dartboard. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. Sure. I have food already. We live in such a fascinating world. Imagine having food so soon. I don't even want to eat yet. I'm too busy playing the game. I'm gonna go get my food. The door is locked. Be right back. Redraw? It's raining outside. Good grief. Is it a succulent Chinese meal? If only. Would that it were, my friends. Were that it would. Food. Food, I think, might be good. Well, might as well open it. What else am I going to use the key for? The passageway is kind of creepy. Get the dark room, then walk all the way back to the utility closet. $45. 4, 3, 2, 1. 40. 35. 30. 32. Actually, have we reached rank 8, yeah? No, I haven't. Sure. It looks different because it's an electronic door. The lights being on lets me choose what rooms I leave into, and also lets me collect a bunch of stuff. I remember the rumpus room being good for some reason. Oh yeah! This guy. Alzara. Alright, Alzara. What happens today?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Arthur, thanks for 29 months.
Is becoming clear.
Oh shit.
The darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to
I
us
drive the
all.
car.
Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
It's a fucking chessboard.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Ooh.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have
What is that?
here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Just like the art, there's a letter missing. Thanks, Alzara. It's locked. Oh my god. I'm so hungry that I'm like taking a mouthful of food and then I want to put more food in my mouth before I'm done eating it. It's bad. It's rough out here, Twitch chat. I'm having some fries right now. So many at once. Nice, Kai Mooney. Hmm. Chat, the people who hired me to do this specifically said that they didn't want you to backseat me. So, no backseating, please. Specifically requested by the devs. The actual devs of the actual game. I don't remember them mentioning the aquarium fish. I'm trying to imagine what I would even do with a letter if I worked out there was a letter missing. Whoa. Mary, go this way. This is locked, right? Yeah. Alright, I have to go all the way to the dark room. Well, I have to go all the way to here, and then go all the way to the dark room. Left. Right, left, left, right. Also, I have the magnifying glass this time, so if there are the things with Swan Song. Holy shit! Oh yeah, that seems like a big thing to work out. With, without. I have security. Let's go to security. In my opinion. Did I reach number 8? Didn't. It's too bad. The meal is not yet served. Unless written by hand. Red memos are true if written by hand. Red memos, true if written by hand. Okay. This written by hand? No. This written by hand? E. Okay, that's where we are. Weird. Wonder if it's just always where we are. Suddenly very tempted to play this game yourself. It's been a lot of fun so far. Wish I could remember where that other thing was. Yay! Someone's going to send more info about something by email. What's this stuff do? Aw, the staff is rooting for me. Oh. Ooh. Metal detector? I wonder what the brass compass will do. Office, lab, and shelter. Interesting. Oh no! I have to defend the office. Mm-hmm. 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 Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. All right. Thank you, devs. Okay. Good. East wing. Okay. Oh. So there are several things I haven't found out about yet. History? Mm-hmm. The outdoor area of the estate immediately surrounding the house. The grounds include many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. Fascinating. Luck. Luck determines the likelihood that you will find additional items and rooms on your estate. Luck can be raised by certain types of items and rooms marked on their floor plan by a clover. Okay. Each terminal on the estate is connected to a local network named Black Bridge. Okay. Among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Huh. Oh, that's what the dots mean. The rooms have different rarity. Sure. Thank you for the 17-month stank, Dad. Interesting. There are more ways to increase the amount of stars than just doing the observatory. Is a thing I have just discovered. West Path, a charming path that winds through the wooded area that runs alongside the west wing of the house. This path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. Huh. Huh. I've lost track of whether the west wing does or doesn't have more locked doors than the other ones. Alright. Are we done with this yet? We might be done. Okay. If we go to the study, we can read our email. But I don't have the study today yet. For right now, I need to go to the utility closet still. So, am I going north? Yes. This is the west wing. I think we should try going outside soon. And I get the sense that the way you do that is draft all the rooms in the west wing, and you'll get one that lets you go outside at some point. Just spooked myself with my own footsteps. Okay. Pin tree. I mean, to the grounds, there's a far simpler method. Banned from orbit! What's the end scene of, Thingamajig? Oppenheimer? I fear we have done something else. Farting noises. Those weren't farts. I actually blew up my neighborhood to make those sounds. Every time I walk in here, I got 2 more feetsies. Useful. Quite Nolan-esque, thank you. I'm very committed to my craft. Alright, what have we got in here today? Do I have a magnifying glass? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Oh, this is getting confusing. What color is that? I mean, it looks like it's red, but is it red? Red memos are true if written by hand, but they're false otherwise. But that one might be green. I play this in windowed mode? I do. Underdeveloped photographs are so creepy. So spooky. $11.28. Okay. Feels like a good chance that is a safe combination. Don't really see anything to look at here. I don't think I know who these people are yet. Maybe I should. Probably one of them is Anne. Why are there so many photos of them? What does this say? Yet another print of her ladyship. And an enlarged version of this. 1128. All right. Where is the safe? It's in the study. So I will need to go to the study. Use some gems. Could use some more heat as well. Guest bedroom. I could claim the vault key, but I don't seem to have much to do with it. Could go east wing. Combine inventory to create new items. You what? Shovel, keycard, magnify. You could get a magnifying glass shovel? Ooh, wait. I mean, sure, why not? I don't know if I've been in here before. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Message. My piano's upstairs, unfortunately. I could play it loud. Oh, this is 8 at the top. But it's not a red letter. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. K. get like the K in the screenshot when I screenshot this? I don't think there's anything extra. If you read the 8th letter, you become a weeb. I think the 8th is a secret chord, which David played. What if I combined a magnifying glass and a sledgehammer and a shovel? Well, this is pretty useless. You just like can't do anything? Well, what's the point of that? Workshop combinations, none between shovel, sledgehammer, coin purse, magnifying glass, keycard. I am eventually going to have to make a spreadsheet. This is just becoming evident. Stones cut by hand. They don't even like give you 2 tools which can combine to begin with. Unbelievable. Alright. I kind of need a bedroom here, or I'm dead. Sure. We'll get a package for tomorrow. That works for me. Oh, also, this is the thing. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Benny Ravane has been fired for stealing Baron's mail, but it may not have been proven he was the one who did. So who was it? And why was he fired? Does this have any like small text? More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail. Okay. So when we get email, we'll find out what that actually does. That's cool. We'll get the study next time, maybe. Damn. I wanted to look at this again because it just kind of seemed weird. The Grand Realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. That's giving slight fascism. It's like, it's a light fascism. I don't know. This is the same guy who wrote the letter being mad about what's it who's all right. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, clock things, ding, things. All right, I run out of stuff. Unlucky. You must return to your campsite to get some rest. Magnifying glass just did a lot for me, yeah. Magnifying glass may be OP? Dunno. Plausible. I forgot to eat my food. I ate like half of it. I ate half of my food in about like 2 minutes, and then I forgot the rest was here. just gave me something else. Alright. What was on the note with the colors? Some instructions about how to turn lights on in the fuse box, but we don't know why yet. Alright. Take a look outside. Hmm. 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 Feels plausibly worth making note of. Wait. Oh, I thought that had like some daunting music. Like I was about to actually jump off. Okay, this is kind of spooky though. Need a way to light torches. Need a way to jump. Oh? Hmm. Hmm. See apple trees? With the heart on them? 1128 or something? Hmm. There sure are a lot of closed doors out here. Just my observation. ASMR stream. Please don't spoil things or backseat things or make observations that I haven't made. Or make leading suggestions that I haven't made. Interesting. Apparently I don't know how to open door. Unlucky. Probably it opens from the other side. Put up the window between the front and back seat. Good thinking. Okay. My allowance, if you please. Thank you. All right. Today I want to find the study. That's mostly what I want, is to find the study. My package has been delivered. Hey, Twitch chat, look, it's my package. Give me more steps from bedrooms. Très bien. Hello? Are we okay? How's it going? It was my fault. I put my phone down on a button. Which did that. Sorry about that. But not sorry enough to change. Sure. I have a dedicated sensor button, but it's like too loud, so I never use it. But it's apparently it's just there so that I can press it to upset you at random times. The slice. Plus 3 stepperoos. P. That one's straightforward. I understand which letter that is. M? I don't know what this is. You know, I will take a courtyard. for later. Clearly don't... Oh, you do this, then this, then this. Nope. How do I still not know how to do this? Fucking hell. Alright, if we start with all of them blue... Now this has to... How do I start again? Let me leave. Alright, I think from here... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Turn this off and take security. What does it do? You overestimate me. Not a thing I know. Old shoe. Not worth picking up. I bet you can combine it with something else. No, it's not even there. Okay, you probably can. Nice. Nice roll. The boot. Is there art here? A tree and a match? It's security, but security has a gem requirement. What a disaster. We got closet and just all that good. And since I have a key card, I should go back to the utility closet and repower the door system. Wait, did I ever turn it off? Did. Turn it on. Shovel and boot in the same run. The boot. Any art here? Ace. I mean, this would be the letter A. This would be the letter Q. So I found the letter Q, the letter P, the letter A. Storeroom. Oh. Oh, this is closed off. Oh, well, that was wrong. I guess this was a short day. But you know what? We had fun anyway. What if it's this? What if this is the art that isn't on the wall? That's kind of sad. He's got like a drawing of his wife, presumably, but it's shut away in the storeroom. Damn. Alright, I screwed up. It's okay. I've gotten distracted by things like the art. What's the goal in the game? To find the 46th room. I have a sponsor link. It would just be blueprints. The bot command doesn't do anything. All right. Maybe we make it do something. Commands. Probably does something now. Is the art the same every time? In this room, it seems to be. The den is an OP room. You get a gem and you get 2 clean exits. Damn. That's all I have to say. What if you walk into the fire? I'm getting creative now, you see? Pin? I'm confused. I thought I already had P from something else. Wait, is that a V? Oh, that might be a V. Kind of looks like a V. Alright. Is this an A then? I already have an A. Maybe it's a type of tree. Maybe I have to know my trees. Big clock. Billiard room is fine, I think. Give me some stuff. Four. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4, divided by 4 is 1. 6 minus 1 is 5, times 3 is 15, divided by 5 is 3. I feel like they're getting easier. Okay. I'll do a nook. I think I'm just getting better. Thanks. We going long? I think we're going long. Also, have I like... Is there secret stuff on this? No. It had a gem in it. That's kind of nice. I would also call that P because it's a padlock. Maybe it's L because it's a lock. No. I might have to do some like forensic analysis of these. There's a letter that isn't in the art on the walls. Maybe it's like the ones which aren't on the walls have a letter in them. Like if like car has letter R in it, Ride has the letter R in it. Clock, padlock, ace, queen. Tree, though. There are trees on the walls. Breaker box or closet? Should do the closet. Get our value now. A gem and is that a metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and gold. Nice. Huge. You know what it is, but what do we do with this info? We don't tell me that you know what it is. And we don't have this info. Because I'm not you. Twitch chat, you should not be telling me that there is sufficient information for me to know the answer. It is backseating! Does Twitch chat want a little ban? Little ban for Twitch chat? It's such weird art. Who would put this shit on their walls? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, which is a lie. Although, that doesn't mean that they're less likely to be locked. It just means that they aren't more likely to be locked. I feel like manhole covers for art are pretty sweet. The parlor. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. So that's true. And if these two were both true as well, then nothing would be false. So at least one of these has to be false. So that's true. Is this false? If this is false, then the black box is false as well. It's in the black. Is it just in the black box every time? I feel like it's just always in the black box. I don't know. What sort of nonsense game is this? Also, why didn't my metal detector get many keys yet? What if they just all have stuff on them? They just like don't tell you. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Like, I mean... Nah. I feel like there are lots of rooms which curve to the left. Like that. Gem requirement. It's fine. Is it fine? I don't know. Maybe not. Plain. E. Wait, is this always? Oh. Why? What are you? This was on the wall in this room last time as well. Like, not in this room, in the room that was at this location. Fascinating. We could do security. I don't think it really does very much though, right? It has good passages off it, but I kind of need to like save some rooms with good passages for later. Feels like. I don't have the key card yet. Do I? No. Since I don't have the key card yet, let's turn this off. Okay, can I do this faster one time? No. Hold on. Shouldn't they just all be red and then... Oh my god. I hate you. Uh-huh. This is red. Nope. Okay. 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 You need the blue ones next to the red ones become purple. Fuck. How does it even work? Where did the rules go? It's the 5th time I've done it. The rules were the first thing that I screenshot. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. A blue indicator next to a red. Okay, it's just not that hard. That's off. That's on. This is on for right now. Cabinet. I need to get another thing to fix it. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Is this recommended? I'm enjoying myself. Boat. Crow. Alright, through the commissary. We can't play this yet. Next patch. What's for sale? Salt shaker, compass, shovel, and sledgehammer. Cool. With that, oh, this is different every time. Or at least it's different this time. The commissary will be closed at day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience, but it's on red. It's a lie, I think. Oh, what is it? Okay. I can die here. I suppose. Tie. Like the ones which aren't on the walls are probably a bigger deal. Is that a, like, light fixture or a very sophisticated plunger? The dark room. We found the dark room right by the utility closets. What are the loss conditions? Well, I'm about to stop having rooms I can place, because there's only one open passage at the moment. Power back on. Okay. I don't think there's anything super important to do here. Pick up my gem. And then hope that this room keeps going, because this is the last thing I can open. Chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 gold. I wonder if I am not able to enter it. I don't have a gold. We could test this right now. Metal detector? Huh? Huh? That's great. That did not have to be a mini game. All right. Courtyard. Nice. All right. Back in business. This courtyard does not have a shovel. It does have one of these, though. The key to the secret garden. Finding it won't be easy. Welp. Okay. There is a secret garden. Is this the secret garden? I mean, okay, but it wasn't hard. um, oh boy. Oh, it's the moon. Okay. I see. I don't know when I'm gonna have this again. Is one of these the letter which is not on the walls? WNSE. I've seen a car not on the wall. And I saw the picture of his wife or his bride or... Is it M? Was that her name? No, the woman who died and was being mourned was E. I think that car might be a Model T. He kept it with a knife. No! Backseating. No backseating. Do not backseat. Mary Matthew Jones. Marion Marigold. I don't know, like, this is some sort of puzzle. There are only 64 possibilities. Just saying. Although, actually, it only seems like I can move 2 of them. Oh, okay, sure. We just fucking pointed it. Red. Whoa, we're over here. Hey. Okay. So we can get in the antechamber from this side. Maybe. We can't do anything once we're in it yet. It would be cool to get a shovel and come back here. There's an awful lot of spots to dig. Rarity rare. So secretive it had to be removed from the drafting pool to avoid anyone unwanted accidentally stumbling upon it. The secluded garden, flanked by a variety of Morigi fruit trees, has served as a private retreat to at least 2 other generations of Sinclairs. Alright. Cool. Onward. I do kind of feel like getting this key is important. Oh, okay. That's not useful. This has a tub. A bath. This has a vial or blood or something. Person either loved their wife or their tub. People can love more than one thing. Okay, the boudoir. I wonder... Sometimes the music plays and sometimes it doesn't. Very strange. Just gonna say the same thing as last time. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Oh, there's so much art in this one. Is that the Ministry of Silly Walks? It's all the same art, though. Just over and over again. That's actually kind of creepy. Can I make a phone call? The Gymnasium could be okay. Yeah, I probably need something that turns up. Also, I turned the lights off so it doesn't hit me for the minus things anymore. I need security to get through this door. Or I need to find a key card. Also, this is locked, so I can either use a key or 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps and a coin. I think 4 steps and a coin. Feels like the keys get used for kind of important stuff later on. Well, that's mean. I could choose blue to make sure I get the security room. Yeah. None of these are blue. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I guess not then. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Maybe these are colorless. I'll like confirm. None of those are blue. Okay. Well, shit. Imagine how much of a pain this must be to translate. True story. Probably orange is safest. The East Wing Hall was or wasn't more like I don't remember. Statue. And out security. Yeah, I probably need that for the doors we're gonna start running into. So I'm gonna turn off keycard system settings. Offline mode is unlocked. Parfait. That's locked now. You're more likely to draw green rooms when drafting. You have to take the observatory? Kinda? A little bit? I'm still scaling. 4 stars now. What's that do? +1 gem. Very nice. Thank you. It's easier to get a straight room or a turn right room. Door's locked. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a coin instead of using a key. But it still might end up using a key. I feel like the east wing is more likely to be locked. That's the thing that I think. I'm gonna do it. Apparently, I'm bad at drafting, which is unfortunate. Alright. Still plenty of steps, though. The lab? Go for a meal. Lab was cool. Also, does it, wait, found a magnifying glass. Cooler is unaffected. Complete thaw. Cooler is Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. Obviously there's a computer terminal in here. Is there anything else? There's the thing which needs the additional power piped in from the boiler room. And I don't have one of those. But the computer let me have 1 gold per day last time. We'll see what it does this time. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, set your steps to 40. Immediately set your steps to 40. When you draft an archived floor plan. Hit 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Immediately set your steps to 40 sounds kind of good. Let's wait. Because we'll want to do an immediately thing probably, but I don't know which one yet. And if it's going to be 40, I might as well do it in a while. Lose half your steps. Gosh, that is rude. Does the dining room work? Kind of. I do need something that turns right, don't I? Lose half your steps. Okay. Alzara, thanks for the 67 months. Wait, I lose it when I go in or when I draft it? Oh, I lose it when I draft it. Nice. There's a plane on the wall. The metal detector's so funny. There's a globe on the wall. Down to 8 steps. The locksmith has keys for sale, but I don't really have any money. What's in here? Why doesn't it blip on the weights? It's a great question. I don't know. Take the vault key. I'm out of gems. Getting to a point where we need some luck, I feel. Doesn't feel like there's actually a reason to check it. Okay, let's just get the step refresh. Thank you. So, what was I just thinking? I don't remember. It was definitely something, though. Something that I wanted to do here. Network. Can I get on my email here? Sure, don't remember the password. Just a second. Swan song, right? I remembered on my own in the end. Oh my god, this brings back childhood. Email? No. Only in the office. Data transfer is not available. Getting a key is pretty good. Alright, what's this got for me? The pool. I guess that's the one that doesn't immediately dead end. Huh, I feel like the water's lower than last time. That's locked. There's a clock on the wall. Pool rules. I didn't see these last time. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay. No. Alright, so either way I'm using my last key. Let's use it here. Spread keys throughout the house, but it requires... Huh? What? Wait, I'm actually so confused. The metal detectors just... Okay, yeah, I already knew those were there. Locked? Not locked. Control water flow throughout the estate. Would that do anything here? I can get a bunch of money. 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 I can get a bunch And then what, go all the way back to the commissary? That seems like a very long way. I think I just go spare room and hope. What is the purpose of a single round between rests as the game has a goal and a finish? Yeah. Locked. GG. That was a good day, though. Let me check in with the thing. What did that piece of paper say? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell out secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. And then what did the other person do? Just like the art, there is a letter missing. I only find 7. Just like the art, there's a letter missing. There's art missing? Letter. All right. Yeah. Oh. Is it pinging the coins down there? Oh, it's pinging this. Okay. I can go to the commissary. Like, I might as well. There's even this thing. Maybe it gives me, keys. Some lemon glazed salmon. Look, I'm gonna get lost. That's just gonna happen, I guess. Surprised there isn't more in this room. Maybe I missed something. Salmon extra delicious if you have an aquarium. I don't know. How would you like to eat salmon? Maybe there was a shovel at the commissary, actually. Stealing all my money. Oh, there was. Be on the lookout for fruit over here, since I got that garden. Okay, there was a spot here. And there were like 4 spots out here. It's going great. Okay, this has been a good usage of my time. An oversized turnip? For what? Get it? Because turn up. Turn up. Alright. I think we're dead. Was there anywhere in here I wanted to take another look at, maybe? I think we're good for now. 84 steps taken. That's a big day. 2 new rooms. Secret garden and weight room, I guess. Thanks, please nerf. No. Oh, I don't think it was that good. What is the purpose of the game? To explore, to learn, to challenge oneself, to earn one's inheritance of this manor. Also, very possible that you're trying to find some weed, yeah. That's such a long way away from everything else. Just do a chapel. Miserable. I feel like keys are very important. I also feel like the billiard room often has 2 keys in it, though. Last time I did this, it had 2 keys. 14. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 8 plus 4 divided by 4 is 3. 23 minus 3 times 3 divided by 6 is 10. Okay. Yeah, 2 keys. Way better. Did I didn't look. I want to go in there again. I wonder if that room had the weird art in it again. Let's grab the dark room. Is a campaign or a roguelite? Campaign probably? Better grab the storeroom. Oh yeah, we did some stuff. The chapel stole 3 gold from me. Is there an occasional beep? Very possible. I do need the utility closet, so I can turn the lights back on in the dark room. However, I don't really want to take it here. Let's go Nook. Keys for powering through late games seem really important. They grab the done. I do kind of still need the breaker box. We'll take our feats though. This is fine. we're not getting these two, no matter what at this point, but... just bedroom to keep going. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I kind of want to get the study, which is blue. Let's do this. And then I not only get this room with 2 doors, but I also get to reroll my opens. And reroll. Card's probably nice for later. Maybe the SETI is like super rare or something. Don't know. Seems hard to find. Alright, this time, for sure, I will get it. You click on a red next to a blue, you get a purple. No, you click on a blue next to a red, you get a purple. There. Okay. Okay. Off here, on here, on here. Keycard systems on. Good. Back to the hallway. Bedroom gives me another 2 steps. Combo. They want to get to the dark room. It's possible that this could bend left and that would get me there. Nope. Do I want security? I don't think I need security at the moment. I've never actually gone in the bunk room before. Oh no. There were children involved. I guess usually when there are adults, there were children. Feels like there isn't very much here. Camp Colonel. Oh, today is a good day because Simon is at camp, and he is not as much fun as my friends. Oh, no. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. That's me. I'm Simon. Okay. Rest in peace. Alright, is that a firearm? What? How old are these children? Okay. I wonder if the colors there are meaningful. I'm gonna screenshot it. I think they might be. I've seen a couple of places where there have been patterns of colors. Oh wait, I have to go all the way around to the thing. Through the chapel again, the 4th time. Probably a BB gun, not an actual rifle. That's fair. I shot a BB gun when I was a kid. What's happening in the dark room? We have lockpicks. Nice. It's essentially a bunch of keys. Like probably 2. Maybe not a bunch. Use more steps. The parlor. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. That has a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. That has U. Alright. So this could be true, this could be true, and this could be true in order for it to be there. I don't think that works. Because one of them has to be false. One of the boxes, at least one of the boxes has to be false, at least one has to be true. So it can't be in white because this would be true, this would be true, and this would be true. Can it be in blue? This would be true, this would be true. This would be false? Does this have the letter U? Okay. So it could be in blue. Can it be in black? This would be false. Well, I don't know. I guess that contains the letter U, actually. So this would be true. This would be true, and this would be true. Okay, so it can't be in blue or black. It has to be in white. I got it wrong. Oh. You're wrong. This was false. Oh, that has U in it. So this was true, actually. Okay, that was my issue. Well, too bad. This dead ends, this dead ends, this essentially dead ends. So they're all just dead ends. This is a chest with stuff. Would I like to know what happened? I'm insulted by the question. All right. A great hall has 7 locked doors. I have not seen this before. I only have 3 keys. What does this even mean? I feel like I'm in The Shining. This is a really useful lockpick. All right. Okay. Found an upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. That's pretty cool. We'll take one of those. Do I have a terminal? I didn't take the security thing, so I currently don't. Turns out the lockpicks are just actually terrible. Definitely thought they were, like, usable for something. Go here? Wait, what? I think I just got trolled. Okay. Ooh, hold up. This is a thing I've been trying to get for a while. Christoph, this is your third time. This is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Christoph. Unbelievable. Why am I not surprised? Ooh. Hello. I believe I found some car keys at some point. Can I go to the roof? Why is the ladder there if I can't climb it? What the hell? Alright. So one theory could be that by going back here... Oh my god, parkour? Parkour! By going back here, I can open this from the other side, and then I can, like, skip ahead in the future. Yeah! Wait, what? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay, cool. Yeah. That was one thought about what this could do. I don't know if that lets me come around here and enter the house at the start of the day. Like, probably not, actually. But it's now unlocked. In case I want to come over here. Maybe there's something over here I want to do. Cool jazz saxophone. Ooh, yeah. It's a puzzle game, not like an action RPG. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. Draft a shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. Trading post has items for trade. Okay, so I get like an extra, I get a whale bonus now, basically. I think. Hello. Make an offering of dollars. May result in bestowal of beneficial blessing, which lasts for several days. That's all I got. Blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. Spin floor? Ooh. Okay. It's kind of hype. So now I have a whale bonus building. I can come over here at the start of each run and open that building up and do something with it. That is my understanding of what I have just done. Sweet. It is quite funny that I opened the store and it just didn't go anywhere. courtyard. And I can rotate floor plans for a gem now. Could be kind of hype. I'm gonna leave myself. You know, I don't know which one has the stuff and which one has the passage. I'll leave myself 2 keys. I think this is okay. I am kind of low on... Oh no, I don't want to go in the nursery. It's just never good when you go in the nursery in these games, is it? I found all the Tooth Fairy money. The Red Prince. Oh, fuck. All right. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. This book kind of slaps so far. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Those don't quite rhyme in my dialect, but okay. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess the clues that we have said. Was it this book? It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. So meta. Does that count as a red letter? I wonder. Ooh! The outer room is now visible. Look at that. Okay. Passageway? Passageway is so creepy, though. What? Stop it. Stop beeping. Oh, there. Less likely to find items laying around in your house if you have a maid's chamber. However, maybe it's good for some other reason. I'm all out of gems. I want the boiler room. So if I get the lab again, I can do something with it. Yep, this sure is a thing. All right. I'm sure we won't need instructions for how that works. Wait, can I not go to the next thing unless I work it out? Well, I can go here. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Sure. Seems lovely. And a gem for good measure anyway. Well, that's quite nice. What is this? Some kind of puzzle bullshit? I'm gonna fucking turn on an entire boiler without instructions. Which button do I press? That seems like it would make that work. If I did that, and then turned this on, or alternately, it will explode. I don't know. That worked. Now imagine if the door were open. Okay, I'm not going to admit defeat. How do you open the door? Okay. And? What does this do? Did we stop this now? But if we time it right? Gosh, I am just a force of chaos right now. Oh, I can just click it from there. Okay. And then, like, I don't know, this maybe? Oh, I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay. Well, I did turn that on. I'm not entirely sure what sending everything up here does. There are stairs involved, but it feels like first I have to do all that. Oh, does it come down again? Maybe? This is going... What is the red thing? I don't know. Don't imagine I need it. Okay, that extends the bridge. I think I also need this powered. No, that's the door. Good grief. How do you power that? What's the plot? Me losing my mind trying to do this. Well, I do feel like probably if you get out of this, like, you get something. Like, that door seems fancy. I don't know what I would get, but maybe something. The problem is, I sure have no idea what anything is. Does the boiler provide like a... How do I make it go up again? This thing. Oh, I pressed the button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. And then in here. I can go up here. What does this do? Activate? Start pressing things, I guess. Oh, I turned this on. Hey, the door opened. All right, get me the hell out of here. Has a security room. I could do the security room. It has the console. I can permanently upgrade one of my rooms. Or I could do the rumpus room and we could talk to Zoltorb or whatever his name is again. I'm gonna do security. We have the thing. Gotta do security. 1 coin, thank you. Bonus. Yeah, alright. Upgrade disk. Insert. I think it's just random. We are upgrading the Nook. We get to choose one of 3, plus 2 keys, 1 and a bacon and egg. 1, you will always draw library while drafting in this room. I sure do not remember what library is. Oh, gosh, big stretch. I might never have found the library before. I don't remember it. Feels like I would know. You will always draw library. Is the food always a bunch of steps like the apple? I don't actually know what bacon and eggs is either. Like, don't know. Or either. I'm gonna always draw the library. Maybe it's good. Possibly it's not. The pool. Hey, this is pretty decent. Unfortunate. Always on a run. Thanks for 13 months. Creating the Nook sounds exciting. Yeah. It now always lets you go to the library. Ooh, that looks tasty. Dinner is served. An additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. I don't need it yet. Maybe this will be the showroom. Work. And this is not open at all. Alright, let's just use our last key. It's not the showroom. Take the wine cellar though. Okay. Looks like it's all the way back to the passageway. If I can even work out how to do that. We turn left. No. Oh, it worked. Nice. The lab. Yes? Yes. Yes. Because I have the boiler and I can transfer the thing to the thing. But how? There's no power right now. My cat has chosen to use this time to start yowling at me. So. Would you like cuddles? Would you like cuddles? Hello? Hello? Do you want cuddles? Is it cuddles for Zephyr? Hmm? Cuddles for Zephyr? It is an hour from dinner time. Hello. Oh, what a lucky cat. What a lucky cat. You get cuddles and you get kisses. Oh, what an excellent day. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. But the red ones are lies. Big cuddles. Big cuddles. Yeah. I can't believe it would lie to me like that. I really want to read my email. Okay. Let's try to work out what on earth this thing is. We power it from the boiler room somehow. I wonder if those pipe colors matter again. And we know... Ooh, a key. It's useful. Actually. Wanna do something somewhere? Maybe it gets me out of this again. Yep. Don't love it. Actually, this is just a dead end anyway. So, I guess I'm done. I could have rotated the lab to go up here. My bad. However, in the meanwhile, I can try to work this stuff out. There's a periodic table of elements, and there's a different periodic table of elements here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 keys, I think, made from different elements. And maybe that does something. Who knows? How do we power it from the boiler room? Let's try to work that out. That powers the lift. Maybe I just have to power this. That feels plausible to me. Is this on? Are you even running? What about you? You could do stuff. Alright, the red thing is powered. Is that what we need? I don't know. This way, and then left. Now, how would you like me to power it from the boiler room? It goes through that duct. Alright. I can only try this like 6 different times before I run out of steps. It goes through that duct. Okay, so I need to make the central boiler thing something. I'm not entirely sure what. Activate? Did I already do that? I already did that. Hi, Zephyr. That's 1. Oh. Oh, this is puzzling right now. This will have to go here so that this can get out. And it needs to go into there. That should be 2. And then this is coming out this way and going up. That is hopefully all 3. Does it look like 3? Oh, I need to press a button on it. Oh. Oh, this is open. Perfect. Activate. Let's get out of here. Sounds like it's about to explode. All right, if I may. I have absolutely just powered it on. Why is it not working? Looks like it's working to me. Perhaps the problem is it needs to go this way? Ooh. Okay. One. And then? I'm doing a science. I'm not noted for having done a science very many times in my life. Very unclear what the science is meant to be. Maybe the computer says. Oh, I forgot about this. Seems kind of worthless. Okay. Research logs. Day 3 did a thing. Oh, I see. Pause experiment, log into network X. That's not it. I left the breaker on while I turned on the mains. Look. If the game kills me, I die, I guess. Maybe it has something to do with the thing we have over here. No. Here. Maybe we write a word with the elements. The letters I have are AM, S, H, PA, RE, GD, U, F, PE, RN, I, NE. But also, I can't even make 11 and 12. AN over A to the K equals A to the N minus K. And the same thing upside down. Useful, thank you. This is pointing there. Thank you for pointing for me. We're trying to make this line up, I think, probably. And probably it has something to do with... the atoms involved? I don't fucking know. I have never done a science. I'm sure we could trial and error it. Does it go down by the same amount no matter which one I pull? It seems to. There are only 1,024 possibilities. True. Alright, so pulling on one just makes it go down by one. What happens if you turn everything on? Do you think I die? What if I die? That would be a strange game over. Alright. Full steam ahead. This machine. What the fuck is this machine? I have this like sinking suspicion that I need other machines as well. A, B, A, C, B. Why didn't they like leave a fucking notebook with like the instructions or something? What? Do I have a library, by the way? Actually, quite a few I've never seen. Yeah, I've never seen a library before. Alright, cool. There are genuinely only a few over 1,000 possibilities. I could probably work this out faster than I can, like, think it out. The question is, like, is there just a room with a clue on how to do it at some point? And the answer to that feels like almost certainly yes. Just looking at the letters I have and wondering if they can spell something obvious. And if not... I feel like there's no way... There's no way the bottom elements would be involved. Like, nobody uses those for anything. They're made up. All elements are made up? Man. Alright. I think this is like meant to do something for something else, and I don't have the something else. So it's not very useful right now. That is my hunch. Like, I might be done. Each time you eat an apple, you gain a star. Like, I just, like, kind of wander around, look for apples. I can go in here. Oh, cat. Big cat. Maybe the power does something else somewhere. It sure is like running through the house. Oh, it stopped. Fascinating. Is it here? No. Open these yet? And it isn't here anymore. I wonder what I would do to make it be here. A utility room, serving as a central hub for controlling the heating and steam power supplied to various rooms of the estate. Steam power is conveyed in the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. These floor plans must be drafted in an alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Oh wait. Go again. Let's look for an apple. Maybe there's an apple somewhere. Who knows? Could I make a bigger offering? Let's go see. Take back gold. You've been cursed! Each time you draft a bedroom, lose one. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, cool. You gotta find out. I mean, you gotta know. Stately Inn of the Dead.